if like you could remote view as far as you wanted. And so they had him remote view Jupiter and describe what he saw. And so he described Jupiter pretty normal and everything, but then he added this one detail, and he was like, I don't know if I went to the wrong place, I missed shot and got to Saturn, but there's a ring. And Jupiter doesn't have rings, right? But that's what the remote viewer guy did.
What?
Then it was like a couple years later, they got the closest view that they had ever gotten, and they could see that there literally was rings. And so that guy had seen it, and that's when they're like, wow, distance doesn't matter. This dude can remote view the outer, some fucking other planet in our solar system. So pretty wild shit.
Huh. It's like psychic soldiers, basically. That's like
that's how that super skeptical guy got involved. Was they did one where he went inside their building and told them about some secured documents and what was on them. Was able to tell them exactly what was on them, and they were like, "What the fuck?"
Wasn't there a movie called the George Clooney movie, The Men That Stare at Goats? Isn't that another?
I never saw that.
I think that's like another. They're like psychic soldiers, apparently, or something like that.
Okay, interesting. No, I never did see that one.
All right, here's another one.
What is this? Animals in Court?
Yeah, Animals in Court. Another one. A cat was summoned for jury duty in Massachusetts, 2011. The cat named Sal. Stop it, dude. One of my favorite things ever is when people give fucking animals human names.
Human names, yeah. This is Jeffrey.
Yeah. Fucking okay. A cat named Sal Esposito was mistaken.
Sal Esposito.
Like a whole ass last name, too, bro. Like, I mean, yes, I know at the vets, it's like Duchess Pierce, right?
They add it on, but
a cat named Sal Esposito was mistakenly summoned for jury duty after being listed on his census form as a family member. Despite attempts by the owner to be excused, the court insisted Saul was not disqualified based on his species.
Whoa. That's so wild. The shit human beings do. I did go on a deep dive about cat domestication as well.
Did you?
Yeah. I go on a lot of weird deep dives. Yeah.
Is it pre? Right. It's pre-Egypt. The domestication. I remember that.
It's. I started going down it because there was this really old fossil find of a person and a cat, and it was like shit ton of years ago. I don't remember. I'm not even going to try and guess the years. Last time I did that, I said like 1 million, and it was like 10,000.